And let us begin. Always try for the best of energies, but whatever we're getting here, we will survive. Oh, okay, much better. So your overall energy for the reading, 5 of Swords. So 5s are always about change. Swords are always about clarity, cutting things in and out that no longer serve you. So to have it as an overall energy just means you could be in a little bit of a conflict or misunderstanding at the moment. You might even want a bit of revenge. Something has happened, some competition, and you are now determined to win at all costs. Okay, that's where we are. Something nasty happened. You were basically like, oh, no, you didn't. So, let's see. In the past, we have a 2 of Wands, the Chariot, and the 8 of Swords. In your present, you have King of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, and the Star. And in the future, you have the 5 of Pentacles, the Princess of Pentacles, and the 10 of Cups. So in the past, you were trying to come up with a plan, maybe even having to make a decision about something. And it's not something that you really, it's not something that you really were looking forward to doing. It was very risky. And you were trying to, take everyone's feelings into consideration. But nevertheless, a decision needed to be made. And you thought you did the right thing. You thought you were successful with the Chariot. You thought you did the right thing. But then you also felt trapped. Almost like, geez, I made the wrong decision. Even if it was trapped in your head. It wasn't literally physically trapped. It was a fear that you made the wrong decision for everybody involved. So it tells me that you're in a leadership position and you think you made a bad choice. We've all been there. If you've ever had any kind of authority over folks, you regret and stress over the decisions that you make. But all in all, you're trying to move away from whatever that was. You have the 8 of Cups as your, this is me, this is who I am, this is the heart of the matter, and I'm just leaving this crap behind. I don't want to do with this anymore. Picking up and headed out. You're focusing more on yourselves. Maybe some secrets came to light. You just need to rekindle, to reconnect, if nothing else, with yourself. It's a self-discovery. Walking away from all the drama to find yourself is where you're at. And you have the King of Pentacles, who's usually a stable, financially abundant person. They're working with you. And it's a wish come true. You're like, I can't do this anymore. Taking a hot time out. And you're being supported with it. Matter of fact, you feel inspired by this walking away, this needing the time to get to know yourself better. And that's perfectly fine. Everybody around you is 100% supportive. They realize that in the past, you needed a timeout. You needed a break. In your future, you got maybe feeling isolated. This walking away, even though you've got the support, has left you feeling a bit alone. I ain't gonna lie. It's a change. But it's not, you're used to having people around you. You're used to you're not used to being alone. I'm just going to put it, I don't know how else to say it. You're used to having other folks around you. So you're feeling a little out of sorts. Maybe even what you decided to walk away from was your bread and butter. And now you're like, oops, I'm not making money. Now what do I do? Don't worry, you'll get there. We'll get there together. Because whatever this is, ultimately, it's an offer of money that's coming in with your Page of Pentacles. It's a good luck card. You had a good luck card and you had an offer of money coming in, and it's making you really happy. I think when you walked away and realized, oops, now I'm by myself, what do I do? You were terrified. But now you've got this offer of money, even though it's a small one. It's making you really happy. Look at that, 10 of Cups. You're feeling fulfilled. You're feeling abundant already, even before that's potentially even happened. It just makes you feel good to know that it's there. I think you were feeling like you weren't going to get any more offers. Maybe you're like me, you're in the older class and, it's harder to find work. I mean, it's hard to find work, period, but it's even harder as you get older. Oh, here we go. Faking confidence again. Don't panic. Insecurity, pretense, self-doubt. So, yeah, you're going back in the workforce again. Potentially you retired and now you're having to go back in, or some decision you made to walk away and now you felt alone. You're having to fake it till you make it. And that's okay. I think most of us have been there even when we first start out. Remember, these readings are general, and I'm actually getting two groups now. I've got a group of retiree people who find that they need to return to work and they're having to fake it again because they've been out of work for a hot minute. And then I've got the new people just starting into the workforce, looking for jobs, having to fake that confidence. It's scary, however you want to look at it, to get back on that horse or get into the barnyard to even get on the horse. It's scary either way. Universe says, oh my gosh, why do they put this like this? Find beauty in the small things in life. So it's reminding you to, even though things are stressful and you're freaking out, look up in the sky. Look at the clouds. Are they making some kind of shape? Find beauty in the small things and it will relax you. I'm 100% relaxed when I happen to look down and, oh, look, there's a bunch of dandelions growing. Aren't they cute? Bright, yellow, happy little flowers in the middle of nothing. Always makes me happy. Or I can look up in the sky and then there's a shape that looks like a dog barking at a cat or something silly. It always stops this inner turmoil that I have going on when I'm stressed out and feeling alone and feeling abandoned and freaking the heck out about not having confidence to do what I'm getting ready to do. It helps me to recalibrate. And that's a reminder to you to do the same. Recalibrate. Take that extra 2 seconds to see the butterfly go flying across your path. It'll relax you. It really will. The person that you're dealing with, let's see how they feel. I wish you were mine. Okay. So that tells me they don't feel confident in your relationship. Either you're in another relationship and seeing them as well, or they are. No way around that card. Sorry. Or they have made you a proposition and you told them, not at the moment. Not ready for all that. Could be the last scenario. So let's see what happens with this 5 of Pentacles up here. Let's get some clarification. And you get the anxiety card and the holding on too tight card. Need one more, please. Oh my goodness. I don't need 4. I'm not taking 4. Just need one more. So the 5 of Pentacles, you feeling left out and alone in your potential future is because you could be hanging on too tight to something. Let's find out what you're hanging on too tight to. Hopefully. I don't need 50 cards. I just need one. And I'm going to take it. So you are hanging on too tight to some pentacles. And it's stressing you the heck out. So you're really worried about money. You've got the Ten of Pentacles clarifying the feeling left out and abandoned. So this could be about money. And the I wish you were mine could be the fact that you're in another relationship and you can't leave it because of money. And you're hanging on to that money because you know without it, you're going to be screwed. And that's why you can't leave. And they really want to be with you. It's causing you a lot of stress. See what else they got to say. You have to be patient. Okay, vice versa. Switch that. They're in that situation. They cannot leave that relationship because it is about money. Flip it. Sorry. So yeah, they want to be with you, but because their current relationship is they worked so many years building money with that other individual. If they leave, they're going to lose everything. So even though they want to be with you and you need to be patient with them before they can't leave right now. And it's causing a lot of stress, not only for you, and it's making you feel isolated and alone. You're not. They're still there, but it's not an ideal relationship, is it? Nope. But don't worry. The Wheel of Fortune's coming. It's on your side. They shouldn't be in that relationship. This wheel is saying that, yes, you have good luck on your side. It's getting ready to flip into your judgment because in the end, you are going to have this Ten of Cups. And I feel it's going to be with that person. It's just going to take a little bit longer than you really wish it is. All right, let's see what the other universes have to say. It says, I am a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love. So yeah, and universe is trying to bring you closer to that love because you are the universe having a human experience. And they want you to experience love. And they want you to experience apparently with that person. You have Be Who You Are as your Phoenix. So let's see what that card has to say. Be who you are. One thing is certain. If you wish to achieve your greatest dreams and ambitions, you have to be who you really are. This card signifies that the Phoenix is quietly whispering its message, be who you are. It is time for you to rely only on what you feel deep within you rather than on the words of others. All right, so be who you are. The one thing is certain, if you wish to achieve your greatest dreams and ambitions, you have to be who you really are. This card signifies that the Phoenix is quietly whispering its message, be who you are. It is time for you to rely only on what you feel deep within you rather than on the words of others. Follow your emotions regardless of the sensibilities of others. Your destiny awaits you in this incarnation. Your incarnation belongs to you alone. It bears your name. The time has now come to bid farewell to compromise. Consider your aims and objectives and set yourself new targets if this is necessary. Distance yourself from words such as perhaps or maybe, and do not be easily satisfied. The Phoenix wants to guide you to the greater stage in your life. You will be given the strength and perseverance you need for this once you declare that you are ready to take the path of self-awareness. Be who you really are, and you will receive everything you truly wish for. All right, that's a powerful message. I hope that was helpful to you. Until next time, and bye for now.